Now likewise, so once the assignment is done, I will be able to, okay, so enter rules, the group we have seen. Now this you can keep as the default settings. Now assignment, well, I will have to enroll the dynamic device enrollment guys here. Okay, so after that I will add a dynamic query here. So dynamic query is nothing, it's a membership rule where we can identify the device by means of certain expression syntax. So I can add here, I will do the edit here, and I will add the rule syntax here. So I will add a script which I will give you for enrolling the device. So this is the script for Intune enrollment. I will give it here. I can copy the script here and it can manage it. This is a rule where we can configure the devices, and after configuring it, I will hit save. Okay, I will click on OK. Now here mention dynamic membership changes typically process within few hours. Okay, but it may take about 24 hours also based upon the number of groups we have assigned, number of object changes and operator, as well as the match associated with it. Okay, so this is the dynamic membership rules we have created, and I will click on save now. Go to create. So it will reflect after a few times. So see the security group when I will go. So here 9 groups I have them. So when I will refresh it, I will see the group as listed in the security groups. All groups I will go, and there I can see you guys, this is the autopilot Intune groups. So we have created an autopilot Intune group, and I will mention it here. Okay guys, this is the autopilot Intune group we have created. Now next step, what we'll do, we'll assign the license. Okay, so step by step we'll do. Now we'll assign the license for it. So for assigning the license, we will need to go to the I will assign the license, and once the license been assigned, I will go and next I will check for the procurement license. Means I will check the part for assigning the Windows device. So I will now enroll the Windows 11 device of license. So here the trials extends to more trial, they end on 9th of November. Okay, so I will start a free trial. I will not do the enrollment renewal of for the next part. So once this will done, we will check for the deployment profiles. We will create the policies. So before this, it was showing that license usage when we say here enter.microsoft portal, I will go. Okay, so the Windows device enrollment before this, it was not showing properly. Means errors were coming here when we go to automatic. Now, since the license is assigned, we see that here the MDM scope and user scope. So, but here we are involved with the automatic convert. See, when the license is not assigned, it will show this kind of errors. So, but once it procure, you will see the device listing and the method of creating the deployment profile guys here. Okay, so let's fetch the details. Unable to fetch per device. Okay, so when we refresh it, we will see here. We'll go see it will be assigned to our subscription. Now we can able to this is license is active for enterprise mobility. From now I will go to entra.microsoft.com, the groups which we have created. I will go hit here, which is our security group. So in 10 security groups you will see, but we have above bothered about our autopilot Intune group guys. Now here I will go to license assignment, and I will assign the license here. Okay, to add a license you have to go to admin portal. So I hope it will review it. We have already assigned license, and you will see here. Okay, enterprise mobility, it has been assigned free trial. So let's see. Now we have to assign the license. So from here we have to assign to groups. So I will go to groups here, guys. Since they have mentioned that we can't assign it from here, so we have to go to Office 65 admin portal in order to assign license here, guys. This is step. Okay. So we are on this step. Now next we'll go to admin portal. So this is my license assignment portal, and here I will assign to license. Now the group name I will assign, which is Autopilot Intune group, and I will assign the license. Here we can also turn the services on and off in order to, we don't want this, so premium to multi-factor authentication if you want, we can. So these are the listed, we can keep it by default only. I'm not changing it, so assigned it. These are the features which are assigned for the enterprise mobility and security with multi-factor authentication. So we have assigned the license to this security group, guys, which is our Autopilot Intune group. So now next step, we'll create a deployment profile, guys. Okay, so for creating the deployment profile, we have to ensure that our enter ID, the license has been assigned to the Autopilot Intune group. So I will refresh it here. So automatically it will pull it from the Office 65 admin portal for the license assignment. See guys, we see that the Autopilot Intune group, which we created, see, as a security group, the license has been assigned and it has been active. Okay guys, now I will click on it here. So you'll see that what are the features which are involved in it. It is audit platform and Defender for Microsoft Defender for identity. So these are the list of features you will get in this type of enterprise mobility plus security E5 license. So now I will go ahead to create a deployment profile. Okay, so for creating the deployment profile, what I will need to ensure that first the deployment profile, we need to go to the Intune portal, which is intune.microsoft.com, or I can also go to the endpoint portal. So better I will write here endpoint.microsoft.com, because the devices will be managed in that portal same. So when I go to Windows device onboarding, in the Windows device I will do refresh. So here enrollment option will be there, and from there I will go to deployment profile, guys. So Windows Autopilot, when as per our diagram we see this Windows Autopilot mode. So from here we will go to Windows Autopilot mode. Okay. So after Windows Autopilot, what we'll do, we'll prepare the devices. So what in the Windows Autopilot, what we want, we will create a deployment profiles. Okay. So let's create a deployment profile now. So I will go to Windows PC because I have to create this for Windows 11 device. The device. So for this, I will give it the name for providing the auto deployment profile. So I will write it as autopilot only. Autopilot profile I will write, and I will create a simple group by default. And are the factors which came for managing the deployment mode, user mode. If you want to have the enter ID join, means like or hybrid join. So previously it was Azure Active Directory, but now it is Microsoft Enter ID join. So I will, or there is also Entra Azure Active Directory hybrid join also, but we'll see in our upcoming videos for this part hybrid join. But now we'll connect it to Microsoft Entra join, and this will be user driven or self deploying also. You can select. Okay, so these are the two factors where we have to uh, select this. So I will select here the user driven, and thereafter I will go scroll it down. Here the Microsoft Entra joined I have done, and after that these are the licensing terms where you have to show or not. So this I will keep it as default, and here the administrator account I will use in my the machine where I will be enrolling for deployment. So that will be allowing for provisioning, and pre-provision deployment means it we can say Windows F key 5 to run the this OOBE without user authentication, means device enrollment without the CSV file. Okay, now next I will go keep it this default settings. Now here I can add the groups. So which group I want to do the assignment, there I can write the group name. So I have not added any group. Let's go particular only, and I will do the automatically I will enroll the devices here. This is the autopilot profile. So this autopilot profile has been created. Or next, I will assign the devices. So when I click on assign devices, I will have once I will assign the devices, you will see it here. And in the assignment, in the properties, when I go, I will assign it here. I will select the groups from here. There also you can add, but you can add it from here. That will be better option. Autopilot Intune. So the group security group which we have created, that I can select it here. And once the group is selected, I will review, create, and save. So this in this way our deployment profile is created, and the device the group assignment is also done in the deployment group. Okay, so now there is a part where we see the sync items, like overview we'll see here. Now we can import the files also. So I will have to write the command here, a PowerShell command. So since I am enrolling my own device, okay, so for that I will write a simple PowerShell command to enroll my Windows 11 device. So let's go to the manage devices, and I will open my, this is my computer, which is the that device only I will log, and this only I will log in with the administrator privileges. Okay. So with the same device, I would be opening the PowerShell command, PowerShell window, which is a CMD I will open, and or I can also open PowerShell as an admin. So run PowerShell as an administrator. So this is the PowerShell GUI where I have will be running the command line, and I will run those command lines. So basically what now we'll do in our next step, we will create a CSV file. Okay. So for this, we will do that CSV will import it. Okay. We'll import the CSV file. So I will open the PowerShell and I will write the command line interface for managing the commands that I will mention in my description. So I will write the command line as install script here, main get Windows into the PowerShell command prompt, and I will set the location as C drive. Set desktop. I will say C users. I will set. Okay. Set location. Okay. So this C users is the location I will set. Now in that I will write the install script main get Windows autopilot info. Okay. So it will ask for the execution policies here. I will click on yes. So in this way, the execution policy will get installed. So for this, we have to set the execution policy also. So I will select the execution policy as remote. I will do a filter. So all, so it will bypass all the execution policies and set the autopilot info. Okay, now I am into C users. Now I will pull the file which are in C users. So by CSV I want obviously. So I will write get Windows autopilot info, and after that in that out file autopilot users. Autopilot users I have written, or I will write it as okay, I have given a name as this one, autopilot div CSV device. I will write dot CSV. Okay, users only we have to write because we are in that folder. out file, output file we have to write here because it will generate into the output file. Okay, so gathered it has gathered details about the serial number, about my device enrollment. After that, now I will enroll the device into the CSV which I will get C users folder. So I will go here and I will automatically import the C users. So this is the exe file which I have, and when you open it, see the device information is there, and from that I can pull the serial number already we have got. Okay, so now this device enrollment I will done in our Intune portal, so that it would import the device into the Windows Autopilot mode. Okay, so for this I will go to intune.microsoft.com, and from here I will go to device enrollment, intune.microsoft.com. Now device enrollment, here we have created deployment profiles and Windows Autopilot device preparation. So we'll prepare the device. We will select here deployment programs. Now here we can also set up the policies for so pilot device. So we can input the CSV, the path we can select, which is our C users, and the autopilot users. Here you can import the device successfully. Now after importing this device, we will ensure that the device will list in this part, and now it would be available for the device specific, the imported device. It would be available with the serial number. It will take around process take you around like say up to 15 minutes. So here also Windows Autopilot can help you customize the out of box experience for your users. So the sync will be here we can sync the devices so that it will automatically enroll in this. So when I go to our import portal, like importing the devices, we'll see here after a few time. We will ensure that we can reset the PC. So once we can hit this command after restart, we'll be able to see this device in our Intune portal. So this is all about our video where we can check about the how to do the Windows Autopilot enrollment step by step in our Microsoft Intune portal, which is endpoint management, and through that which we have ensured that by securing the license for enterprise mobility and security, which is free trial license we have checked, we would be able to enroll the devices for the users for Active Directory. Thank you for watching.